What's up, guys? It's Will John from 360 Player, and today we've got some 1v1 attacking tips from a pro, so let's go. All right, guys, so as an attacking player, what you have to know are a few points, and we're gonna go over them right now. You're welcome. Okay, first of all, everyone should already understand that when you are attacking a player, you can't go slow. If you go slow like this, if you start to do all your moves and move like this, and then you try and run past the guy, it's not gonna work. One of the first things you'll know is that building up speed is going to make you more dangerous. All right, so that is point number one, build up speed, but be under control. If you are out of control when you're going and you're dribbling, it won't work, okay? So keep the ball close, build up speed, that's point number one. Now, really, we're gonna go back in time because you need to know what you're gonna do. If you're trying to pull out all these moves, if you wanna do a step over and a snake and you enjoy watching Cristiano Ronaldo or Ronaldinho do these moves, you have to know what you're gonna do before you get the ball, all right? So once we've decided what we wanna do, we could throw in a defender right here. We don't wanna decide what to do by the time we get here. So if he's getting defensive stance, all right, so I'm left-footed, where would you wanna put me? All right, so as you can see, the defender is trying to push me right. Now, he's gonna have a game plan, which means that you have to have a game plan, all right? So I can't come in here and right now think, all right, I should probably do a snake. What would you do if I was trying to, what are you gonna do right now? He's stepped in. He realizes I don't know what I'm doing, all right? And because I don't know what I'm doing, we can't do it. So let's take a step back. So ideally, what we wanna do is come into this with a game plan. We start here. We already know, keep the ball close. We build up speed. We've already decided that we're gonna pull off a move. I won't say it out loud because I don't want him to know, but if I'm coming here like that, then I can actually make sure that I get something. So you should probably want to know when it is that you need to pull off this move, because we can break down moves in a very simple way for us. They don't have to be complicated. They don't have to be as complicated as a snake like I just did there. It could be as easy as a step over, or it could be a feint. One thing you have to remember is that your body has to move. You have to be fluid. If I come up to him once again and I try to do my step overs, but I'm straight up, you really don't think I'm gonna move. He doesn't think I'm going anywhere. It doesn't matter. If I start going like this and like this, he's gotta make sure that I don't actually go there. You need to be fluid, all right? So that's another point that has to be remembered. When we get to about this far, this is what we need to know. We need to pull our move within a safe enough distance that he can get it. I can't do the move this close to him, all right? Unless I try and do that, it's risky. You guys wanna give yourself a very good chance of making this happen. So if I do something as simple as a step over, I need to make sure that I have enough space in between him, the ball, and me in order to get it off, all right? So I would go about here. Look at this distance. He can't reach me. And if I'm building up speed, he's going backwards, right? Maybe you're going backwards because if he starts to dive in, it's over, all right? So this is about the space. Here, my step over is happening right there. My shoulder goes down. He starts to think that maybe I'm going there. Once you make this decision, once you've feinted, faked, whatever, and you push the ball, the last part of every one-on-one is that you have to sprint, explode with speed. You have to take off. If you don't take off once you've made that move, you risk losing the ball. If I go like this and think that I've got him a little, he's still here. He's still gonna come in, all right? So I'm gonna give you guys just one more little hack that you can do, which has to do with shielding, but it's also one-on-one. So if I get into trouble here, maybe I do a step over and I don't quite lose him. Well, you guys should know the golden rule about keeping possession, which is my body has to be in between him and the ball at all times. If I can keep this position, then that's great. So we'll rewind just a second. If I took a step over and pushed the ball out too far, now we've got a match where he's gonna go for the ball. He doesn't even have to worry about me, all right? We're gonna get into this fighting match and then it's not gonna work. As much as we can when we do our one-on-one moves, we want to, even if we were gonna do a step over like this, immediately, guys, you're not always gonna blow past the defender, all right? And because of that, we wanna make sure it's not a foul. He's here and he can do this, and that's fine. We're okay with that because I also know where he is. If I run into trouble really and I know I'm not gonna beat him like this, I can turn. You can play back, you can do whatever, all right? But those are the points you need to remember. And that's about it. All right, guys, that's the vid. If you want to learn more about the app, check out the links right down below in the description box. Check out some more videos from 360 Play right here, and check out Will John and Team Golarami right here. Peace.